My instant garage from Clarke is no more. This lasted 4 years. I think it's done pretty well so far, but it started going, I don't know, say in the last year, they started like poking through where it had split, and it was mainly over this side. And I did buy a replacement cover that I'll show you in a second, and that arrived 2 days ago, but I hadn't put it on, and then the wind came across here and it's just ripped this whole lot off. That is there with these bungee things. I bought just the roof. Now this is from Clarke. I found the roof covers from Vevor, so they do a similar structure. It's like a carport type thing. It's not exactly the same, and I thought, well, maybe it will fit the same because it's exactly the same length, and they're on sale as well. I paid like 21 quid for mine. So what I need to do now is figure out how to repair this. I've bought like a riveting gun to put the eyelets in. Hopefully I'll be able to do the other side as well, over here, and pull it up to there, so I've got sides, and then I'll put the roof on, and because it will come down further, hopefully I won't have any gaps there, and then I'll figure out some way of holding the roof down. But it's really windy today. Less windy tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna have any rain. It didn't rain too much yesterday. This stuff hasn't got too wet, even though it doesn't really matter regardless. It's not really stuff that's precious, shall we say. But we have a spectator. So I'd say if you do get one of these instant garages, as soon as you see it splitting a little bit, providing the Vevor top cover fits, then just get a top cover and just cover it up. You see these panels here, there's a seam there where it's joined. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that over, I'm going to rivet it there. Before I try it up there, I'm going to try it on here first. That is doubled over. I'm hoping these rivet things will get through, these eyelets. So put one on there. Is it that way? As you can see, I've been practicing. I finally concluded it works really well on one layer. It doesn't work well on 2 layers because it only cuts like half of it and goes through half of it. So you see that one, that's fully cut, it fully rolled over. So these rivets are not really man enough for a double. Same with this. I think they probably cost a lot more money. These are the cheap Chinese ones. So a little bit of a change of plan. Instead of going on that doubled up seam, I'm gonna go below it here, which means I need to trim this top bit off. Okay, one side done. Now I've got some nylon rope, and I'm going to put it through there, and then I will wrap it over the top. Okay, we're getting there. We have walls. That's that side. The other side has worked as well. It's not perfect, but it will do. And just to show you some of the rivets, that's the only one that's popped through totally, and then some of them have just come through a little bit. It's just because the plastic's like brittle. See, this is the roof. As you see where it starts like rubbing and you exposes a little bit of wire, it basically means it's brittle. So I could just, that's what happened. That's why it's come off. So the Vevor one comes with these, and you're supposed to use these to like go around this top bar on their frame at least. Willie's waiting for me to finish because the cat's normally sleeping here. And they do have different colours. You can get grey or silver, what I've got. They've got white and they've got yellow as well. I kind of wish I would have got a yellow one now, but hopefully this will last. It's got a little bit of UV protection. Okay, feedback. Does it fit? Yes and no. So I put it on the right way, the way that it's supposed to be done, and then I had to reverse it, and I've done it a different way now. So it's on backwards, but I'll show you what I mean. So the length of it is the same, okay? So when you come to measure yours, what I done was I measured from the peak down to here and compared it to the ones that Vevor had. Like, you get the one that's just a little bit longer than yours, because what it is, see these like little flat bits? These are the eyelets, and then you've got a further skirt underneath it, but it is what it is. So see here, I need to get that eyelet, get the bungee, wrap it round in there to this bar here. So I've got these underground drainage pipes left over. So I put the bungees through the eyelets, and I'm just threading it through, because these are 6 meters. So it'll give me a little bit of weight, and then I'll probably like strap this down afterwards. Okay, sorted. It's been raining all this morning. It's the afternoon. It looks like it held up pretty fine. So this is what I end up doing. Just use these and then just strapped it down. I just screwed it to the floor. I would say if you got the right size top cover, then you could turn this inside out and you could just use these with the bungees around the actual top pole. But you'd need to get rid of your roof, basically, if you've got one of these style original garages. The side panels for the Vevor, I don't think it will fit the same, because this has a little skirt at the bottom that I've put a load of bricks on to keep it down. So the Vevor ones don't come down as much. And then the end covers, I think the end covers would work from Vevor. And if you used to use the end covers, then you'd be able to turn it round. So if you can see up here, this bit here straps to that pole. But I can't do that because I've got the original end covers. But this works best for me. I'm sure the end covers will give up at some point, but they're all right for now. Obviously, I've ended up with this strap across here, but that doesn't matter to me because it's just literally storage. We never really go in. Same down here. And that's what we're like inside. So the actual frame on this is still really solid. Everything's fine. The only fiddly bit is, see this bit here, the little bits that you push in, they've gone rusty. But other than that, the frame is absolutely perfect. There's no issues there. It's just the cover that goes, basically. I reckon that it will probably get me through another couple of years, and then I'll be taking this down. Well, I say I'll be taking it down, I'll be taking the cover off, and then I'll use it as a polytunnel. Oh, and the Vevor cover, it does come with the leg things. So I could probably screw them down just to reinforce it, but you can't use these on this frame because you've got different bars at the bottom. You can see on the edges where the cover's tensioned across these frame bits here. What I'd really like to see manufacturers do is do reinforced patches across here, and then hopefully it won't tear. But as soon as the UV damage happens, it just makes it brittle, and then that's the first bit that splits. Maybe the silver is going to do better than the green in terms of UV damage, although this is a heavy duty light grey tarp and it's suffered the same fate. I'm pretty sure these instant portable garages are available worldwide, and Vevor is available worldwide as well, so hopefully that helps you.